All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Monday, May 3rd, 2021. This will be the last video that you are required to watch for this class, or at least the last one of me running my mouth. So thank you to those that have tuned in. So let's start off this week. The bell schedule is a little bit funky, so let's make sure we have access to it. May 3rd, first and second block, right, or in order, and then we flip fourth and third. Notice the times. First block is crazy long, second block also nice and long, and we have lunch during second block. Okay, fourth block gets long again because of testing, and then third block at the end of the day is less than an hour. Tuesday, it gets all out of whack again. We go fourth block first now. Okay, it is basically our normal time schedule, but the periods are out of order. So we go fourth block, second block, third, and then we finish with first block. Thursday and Friday of this week, okay, we get back in order and back to a bit of a more traditional schedule. It's not exactly the same. For whatever reason, third block is like 2 minutes shorter, but everything else about it is the same. So you've got this. You can screenshot this. The file should be available to you in CTLS. Coach Floyd will be sending it out on social media all week long, but now you have access to all the ways that the bell schedule is going to look different this week. Okay? The past several weeks, we've been going back and reviewing vocabs from earlier in the semester, because those terms and the knowledge gained from understanding those terms is the information that is going to be on your final exam. So now we're up to the last set of terms to review. That puts us at the week 7 vocab review. Okay? Week 7, we talked about power. About power being speed plus strength. Together, that creates explosiveness in an athlete. Okay? When you're going slow and there's no speed, there can certainly be an element and evidence of strength, but that doesn't necessarily make someone powerful. When you add the speed element to it, right, someone that can squat 500 pounds very slowly and strain a lot, they're strong. They're not weak. But when you compare them to somebody that can get under the bar and move that bar at a higher rate of speed, okay, then you're seeing more explosiveness, more brute strength, and more power from that athlete. One way that we try and train that is to use plyometrics, okay? Plyometrics are also known as jump training or plyos. They are exercises in which muscles exert maximum force in short intervals of time with the goal of increasing power. Plyometrics can be performed as upper or lower body exercises. I think sometimes students, especially athletes, may think of plyos as being conditioning when that's not necessarily the case, though there is an aerobic element to many plyometric exercises. Okay, what we are really trying to do is build power, to combine speed and strength to create a more explosive athlete. Some examples of ones that we use inside the program, if you're in the building, is we will sometimes use squat jumps, tuck jumps. We'll combine the two to do a tuck squat jump. We will do lateral jumps, power skips, alternate leg bounding. We use box jumps often as twice a week, and we often use plyo push-ups in the weight room as well. Okay, so those are the terms and the things that you need to be familiar with when we start talking final exam next week. Okay, when you look at the activity log for this week, it's a traditional work week where Wednesday is our asynchronous day. So we've got an assigned workout and a scheduled call for the class on Monday and Tuesday. You're off Wednesday, and we come back Thursday and Friday. Your reflection question this week asks you, It says, after watching the intro video on Monday and completing your workouts this week, what was your biggest takeaway from the video? Okay. Hopefully, you took away some information about the schedule for this week because it's a little bit crazy. Hopefully, you took away some information, or at least were refreshed on some information about plyometrics. But ultimately, your biggest takeaway this week should be this: the most important muscle for us to exercise, and the most important muscle for us to try and build into a powerful and explosive muscle, is our brain. Have a great week.